In a world where hardship seemed to cling to every corner, there lived a young man named David. His journey through life was marked by a relentless series of challenges, each one more daunting than the last. From the beginning, David faced adversity at home. His parents, burdened by their own struggles, directed their frustrations towards him. He worked so hard for his poor family to survive, he was even almost beaten for stealing food from the bin. But after all the hardship, his parents still blamed him for coming home late and told him he was the cause of their misfortune, because had they not given birth to him, his parents wouldn't have married in the first place. Despite their mistreatment, David harbored a deep desire to help them, clinging to the hope that his love could mend the fractures within his family. Outside his home, the world was no kinder. People in his community despised him without cause, casting judgment without knowing the pain that lingered in his heart, calling him all sort of names, only if they could see the beauty inside of him. Parents in the community warned their kids not to go near him as they referred to him as bad luck. David, however, remained resilient, choosing kindness even when faced with hostility. David turned 20 and fell in love. He thought he has found the one who could take off his problems, the one who he could trust, only for him to realize that she dated him because of a dare game that she and friends played. In matters of the heart, he suffered a betrayal that cut deep. The person he trusted the most shattered his trust, leaving scars that time struggled to heal. Despite the heartache, the bad thoughts, the depression that consumed him, David refused to let bitterness consume him, holding on to his belief in the goodness that resided within. David's motivation was hope that something good will happen. Work brought its own set of trials. His boss, driven by greed, cheated David out of the rewards he rightfully earned. Coworkers, guided by envy, spread lies about him, creating a web of deception that threatened to engulf his reputation. Yet, in the face of deceit, David clung to honesty and integrity. What weighed heaviest on David's soul was the observation that the seemingly bad thrived, while he remained mired in struggle. It pained him to witness dishonest individuals prosper and was praised, their actions seemingly justified by the world. Still, he persisted in his kindness, finding solace in prayer as a beacon of hope in the darkness. As the years passed, David's hardships accumulated, culminating in a life marked by poverty and heartbreak. Hope never came to him. How had the world treated him? David spent all the years of his life alone, and in his final moments, surrounded by the echoes of unfulfilled dreams. He reflected on a life where goodness seemed overshadowed by the shadows of cruelty. "At least I know I died a good man," was David's last word as he took his last breath.